Ang tunay na Diyos daw, pwedeng Diyos, pwedeng tao. Mahilig mag-imbento. Mga antikristo talaga.
Taong tagapamagitan, ginawa mong tunay na Diyos. Aba, tunay kang antikristo. Matindi.
Ion Iglesia ng Manalo aka Iglesia de Cristo of Manalo, and you Islamic are talking for the things you don't know. The word Christ means anointed work from him. Surah 3 verse 45. The one of the we, the word was made by the we, or the God, to become son, also by making it in one with man Jesus, as this is also about John 1 verse 1 to 3, 14, as was written about Hebrews 10 verse 5 to 6, Psalms 2 verse 7. The God is talking to the one that already exists before anything else, that is, before was not son yet. You believe that Jesus said there is only one God or one Father, but you don't believe that Jesus and the Father is in one God, as though Jesus said me and the Father are one, as though Jesus himself and the God said, Jesus is the God and Father. Isaiah 9 verse 6, he is also wonderful counselor, because he is the Spirit that dwells to all who are baptized, as he is the mind, wood, the one of the we for us. The word paraclete is in John 14 verse 16 and John 17 verse 26, has many meaning or translation, but the right one is counselor, as it is about Isaiah 9 verse 6, so the exact translation is counselor, not advocate. Psalms 45 verse 7, even to the man Jesus the divinity was already attributed, as Jesus himself justified this, when he said, I died, now I am alive, I am Alpha and Omega. Mark 2 verse 27-28. Jesus said, I am God and be worshipped. That is why Jesus said, worship the Father in spirit and truth, as these are the said we for us, as Jesus is the truth, the word. So you Ion and Islamic are Antichrist, as was justified also in 1 John 2 verse 18 to 19, the Antichrist are those who go away from existing church, and will destroy the existing church, as was prophesied by Paul in Acts 20 verse 28 to 30, Paul talking to the Romans, as he said, the God make the Romans as overseer of the flocks, which means the church and the ministry, as this is about what Jesus had said in Matthew 21. Verse 43, so here in this Acts 20 verse 28 to 30, Paul said the sects will kill and will destroy the church, and will distort the gospel, as this is also about Revelation 6 verse 11. As I've said, the Islamic, like the Jews who did not accept Jesus, are sects, as was written in the Bible and Quran, for the Islamic rejected the Surah 9 verse 29, 33, which is about Matthew 28 verse 17 to 20. So this Ion and Islamic are sects. 1 John 4 verse 3, Islamic just pretending that they accepted Jesus, as they rejected the Surah 9 verse 29, 33, which is about Matthew 28 verse 17 to 20. So also Ion pretending that they accepted Jesus, for they rejected Jesus as the God who willed himself also in a form of man forever. Ion in the Islamic and the other religions are deceivers and Antichrist, for they do not accept that Jesus the Christ from the Creator himself had gone into this world, is coming in the flesh, man Jesus. Surah 3 verse 45, John 1 verse 1 to 3, 14, Psalms 2 verse 7. You made Jesus as God or idol, for you said there is only one God to be worshipped, and you considered Jesus as just a man, but you are worshipping him. You even makes the Father a stupid, because you said you are worshipping Jesus, because the Father commanded it, but the God said worship only me, and the God said he is a jealous God, so as God means Jesus and number one. And he said, believe Jesus. Jesus said, me and the Father, Creator, the one, but you did not believe Jesus. Though Jesus said, I am God and worship me.